Peer pressure is defined as a feeling that someone your own age is pushing you to make a certain choice that is either good or bad. Peer pressure is very powerful. We all want to fit in and be part of the group. Sometimes it means we'll do things that we normally just won't do. So it's like dominoes. Once the first one tips, all of them tip. All of them fall over. When you face peer pressure, you can take a stand for what you know is right. You will have a choice to be like a domino and go with the flow, or you can stand up for what is right. How do you know what's right? We can know what's right by studying God's word and applying it to our lives. In the Old Testament, there's a great example of how to stand up against peer pressure. Today we're gonna look at a story you might have heard about before. It's about three guys named Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. One day, King Nebuchadnezzar and his army marched into Jerusalem and took over. They made all the people slaves and took the most promising young men back to Babylon to work for them. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego knew in their hearts what was right and wrong. They understood God's commands and they wanted to be obedient to him. This meant that they had to take a stand and be different from everyone else, even though there might be consequences. When King Nebuchadnezzar learned that the boys refused to bow down, he demanded that they be thrown into a fiery furnace.